Hello everyone, this is Hannah and I thought today I would share the best banana bread recipe ever. And this is a cookbook that my mom made me back in 2016 and I'm going to share with you the best ever banana bread. So the first thing that you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees and then you will want to prepare your mixer for use. The first ingredient that you're going to want to use are obviously bananas. If you like it more soft and mushy, you will want 4 bananas. If not, you will need 3. The next ingredient that we will be using is 1 stick of butter. I like to use plant butter, but you can use whatever butter you prefer, and it doesn't have to be melted unless you would like it to be. Sometimes I melt mine and sometimes I don't. The next ingredient we will be using is sugar, 1 cup of regular sugar to be added to the mixture. And then you will want to turn your mixer on and let that mix together for a little while. Next, we will be using 2 eggs and adding them to the mixture that is already in the bowl. The next thing we'll be adding to the bowl is 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then let that all mix together. After that is all mixed together, we will be adding our flour, and we're going to add 1 and 1/2 cups of flour. It's always kind of messy when I add flour to the mixture, so if it's a little messy for you, don't worry about it. It is for all of us. So add that in slowly and then let that mix fairly well until it's nice and thick, but not like too stiff. The next thing we are going to be adding is vanilla. I would prefer to use regular vanilla, but I just had imitation. And you can add however much you want. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon, and I think I added a little bit extra after that because I really like the taste of vanilla. This is also a step that you don't have to add unless you want to, but I really like the taste of it. Okay, once that is all mixed, we're going to stop our mixer, make sure the sides are all scraped down so everything is mixed together, and then we are going to prepare our loaf pan to put the batter in. You can use butter or cooking spray to coat the inside of your dish so that your banana bread doesn't stick to it. If I don't do this step, banana bread always sticks, so I make sure to do this every time. Okay, and now I am bringing in the batter and I'm just going to pour it into the pan and make sure that it is all evenly distributed throughout and evenly distributed on the top. Alright, and for the final step, I am going to be sprinkling some brown sugar over the top. This step is optional, but it tastes so much better to me when I add the brown sugar. You can do as thick of a layer as you want. I don't know, a semi-thick layer because it makes the top very crunchy and it also makes it beautiful when it comes out of the oven. Alright, here is what it looks like before we put it in the oven. Nice and even and golden brown. And then we are going to place it in our oven and we are going to bake this. I set my timer for 1 hour. I believe the recipe says 55 minutes, but it all depends on what your oven does and how fast it cooks, but I'm going to set mine for 1 hour and we will see you when it comes out. Okay friends, it is out of the oven. It is beautifully golden brown with that brown sugar on top. I think this is just beautiful and it is also the best banana bread I have ever tasted. So excuse me while I go eat this. Thank you for watching this video and I hope all of you have a wonderful week and enjoy this as much as I did.